baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. We're going to have a special atmosphere for this one, Singy. These fans have been waiting a long time to get back inside the ballpark and support their favorite team.
Yeah, we knew today would be electric, but after their team picked up a few road wins to kick off the year, I think the energy inside this stadium is going to be turned up an extra notch. So let's see if they can keep this good start going here at home.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Cole Reagans.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go now? Here's the second baseman, number 17. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the throw. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Tommy Pham. That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, number 33. What do we have on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Lee hauls it in, and there's one away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with Cole hoping he could get a swing and miss on that. But doesn't really hit with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. That one ripped right center field. That'll make it out of here. Will circle the bases. His second of the year, and the Royals take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Rob Watkins. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Out number 2. And next to him for the Sox, Colson Montgomery. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
White Sox down to run here in the top of the second. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Royals 1 and the White Sox nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, but just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. 2-2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Montgomery sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And he deals. That one hammered left field. And gone. He sends it out of here. His second of the year. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 down. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. 2-1 now. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swung on, ball two. Way back there. That one is caught. They go back to back. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty with 2 away. Drew Waters stands in. And it's fouled away. 2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Edgar Carroll. And that one is lifted in the air. Full extension makes the catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Here's Corey Lee. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Corey Julks. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
In the air, left side. Nabs it, and that is that. White Sox draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And here it comes. This one popped up. Montgomery in position. One away. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Righty delivers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. It's 4-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And now it's Alec Bohm. The 1-1. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. To second, there's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, number 1.
Terrell Tatum.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 1 down. Tommy Pham steps to the plate for the White Sox. The lefty fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 down. Base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now
Rob Watkins steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 outs. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're down 5-1. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher,
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Bounce to the left side. Sends it to Lee. One up, one down.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Jonathan India at the plate. Ripped to short. Rolls across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home field.
number 1, MJ Melendez.
So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
1-2 now. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're up 5-1. New inning getting started. And here is Dominic Fletcher. And the pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Waters makes the catch. Then there's one down. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Edgar Carroll. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Struck it out looking. Down in order for the White Sox. They're down here 5-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Drew Waters. At the back going too soon, it's strike 2. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Jairo Iriarte, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Garcia getting loose as well. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And that's outside.
It's a good take.
he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score.
Leadoff man going on the air. That puts your pitcher in a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Jairo Iriarte gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
1 ball, 2
Waters
strikes.
leads off first with 1 away.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to
Jolks. 1 at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We're through 5. It's the Royals 5 and the White Sox 1. The 1-1. And a good eye there.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now that's smacked to right center. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now back, the second baseman, Chandler.
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man. And a pitch. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One away with a runner at third. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 5-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line to left, and that's down a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Tommy Pham getting ready to hit. 1-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's 5-2. You're dialed into the show. And now, Vinny Pasquantino. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The line of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing
Now,
more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow down. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And here's the catcher. He gets the intentional walk here, and now we're forcing any base with 2 balls. Batter now, Jonathan India. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was great for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Royals strand a pair, and it remains 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Rob Watkins. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Next one misses. 2-1.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In the air on the infield. Should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that.
And that's a fair ball. Watkins round second on his way to 3rd. Coming home. The relay. And he's out. And that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
And we're back. And now it's going to be MJ Melendez. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
1-1 now. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Got it by him for the K.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such powerful hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of reflect to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on. Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And another ball. Melendez on second. Witt at first. One gone. Two on, one out. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
One foul off, 2-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So they strand 2 after a base hit and an error. 8th inning coming up. It's the Royals 5 and the White Sox 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Next to hit, Corey Jones. The 1-1 is fouled off. The White Sox trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge if you change the ball game.
2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Pitch. Right side, and that's just foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. And the deficit remains 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Barlow.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 1-1. On the ground. And that one handled. Jump throw. Now he launches a throw over his head.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
So up next, Alec Bohm. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. No outs. Runner on second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And no one can get there. Around third. A relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes into the play. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, man aboard, and now here is Salvador Perez. That one misses.
1 strike.
3 balls and a strike. Bohm leads off second with nobody out. And that's in for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I could have done it.
Here comes a pitch. Ripped on a line. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez.
No left field.
Fly ball down the line, drifts towards it. He makes the grab, 2 away now. Drew Walker steps in for the Royals. Here's a 1-1. Headed down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Fights it off. We'll see another. On the ground at first. Lee steps on the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. KC gets one on the double. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Carlos Hernandez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the center fielder. Now a screamer into the outfield. Walker brings it in with a nice running grab. He's 2 outs away. So up next for Chicago, Tommy Pham. Ground ball left side. The dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
So they're down to their final out. Rob Watkins steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outside low, 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The White Sox down to their final strike. And that is the ball game.
Well, they won the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, 4